I'm at the UCC, and we are live for Game Changer Wrestling Hope to Die. Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 28 of TEWX GCW, as we're in front of 250 people from the Ukrainian Cultural Center. And as always, let's get started with a scramble bout. Introducing first, Sturdy Salmistretta. Introducing second, the Midwest Menace, Christian Napier. Introducing third, he is Cold Brew Cappuccino Jones. Introducing fourth, he is the Bass God Gringo Loco. Introducing fifth, he is the Southern Psycho Mance Warner. And introducing your sixth and final participant, he is Evil Incarnate Otis Cogar. 25 segment rating as we get started for this scramble involving two members of Vanderbilt 48. Well, the remaining two was Atticus Cogar, obviously gone. In a decent match, Otis Cogar defeated Napier, and kinda, maybe with help with Napier, Jones, Gringo, Warner, and Sturdy in 10:58 when Cogar pinned Napier. Oh, never mind. Messy finish. Yikes. With a headlock driver. 46, 27, 32, 57, 57, 51 for Sturdy, Napier, Cappuccino Jones, Gringo Loco, Mance Warner, and Otis Cogar. Napier was off his game. 45, 29, 50 for the wrestling crowd and segment. In a technical masterclass that had superb wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Charles Mason defeated Ray Robinson in 11:47 by submission. During the match, we also saw Ronan Reyes and Mr. Iguana run in and attack Ray Robinson. Charles Mason, fuck you. He is once again your Jersey Championship Wrestling World Champion. 66-59 for Ray and Mason. 63-41-64 for the wrestling crowd and segment. As we move on, we would see Mason celebrate reclaiming his JCW World Championship as Ray Robinson looks on. 57. And about the head, great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Marcus Mathers defeated Gavin Ash in 12:55 pinfall with a 450 splash. Match was designed to revolve around a lot of high spots. 58-57 for Ash and Mathers. 58-39-61 for the wrestling crowd and segment. In a decent match, Jimmy fucking Lloyd defeats Daga in 9:51 by pinfall with a running tombstone. The match was designed to calm the crowd. 49-39 for Daga and Lloyd. 44-28-46 for wrestling crowd and segment. And about the head of great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, KJ Orso and the heavyweight horror Sam Stackhouse defeats Violence is Forever in 12:11 by pinfall when Stackhouse pinned Kevin Koo with a character assassination pile driver with help from AJ. And that is defense number 10 of the GCW Tag Team titles. 59-66, 51-53 for Stackhouse, Orso, Koo, and Garini. 57-33-60 for the crowd rating, wrestling, and segment. And about that, great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Matt Tremont defeated Vipress in an ultra-violent death match in 12:43 with a Uranite. The match had a lot of interference. Hooded Lackey 1 and 2 and the Hooded Woman that is from this mysterious group that's been circling Effie in the New Gay Bullet Club for weeks, if not months now, interfered and cost Vipress the match. Tremont makes defense number 2 of the Ultraviolent Championship. 66-54 for Tremont and Vipress. 60-41-60 for the wrestling crowd and segment. After that, we would see a decent wrestling bout but didn't have much heat. Busta in the Brain defeated Bang and Matthews in 11:54 when Oliver submitted August Matthews. Price was head and toes above everyone else. 48-59, 38-36 for Oliver, Price, Bang, and Matthews. 45, 23, and 50. In a decent match, Manders and defeated Bear Bronson in 10-14 by pinfall. 55-38 for Manders and Bronson. Bronson still has chronic back pain, but 47-38-49 for the wrestling crowd and segment nonetheless. As we pick it back up with the International Man of Mischief, Junie Underwood defeating Drew Parker in 10-26 by pinfall with the Mischief driver. 37-41 for Parker and Underwood. 39-11-40 for the wrestling crowd and segment. As we see a bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat, Dr. Redacted defeats Danny O'Ryan in 9-54 by pinfall. The match was designed to lift the crowd. 46-23-50 for wrestling crowd and segment. 55-37 for O'Ryan and Redacted. Great chemistry, and it showed. 50. And then our main event, that had great wrestling and a decent reaction crowd. Lil Sicko, the #1 contender, Nick fucking Gage, in the product of Violence Nino Extreme, defeated the New Day Bullet Club's Effie, Danhausen, and Phil Shark in 11-51 when Gage pinned Effie with the choke breaker. 49-61, 60, 62, 70, 62 for Phil Shark, Danhausen, Effie, Extremo, Gage, and Sicko. 61, 39, 65 for the wrestling crowd and segment. After the match, we see Little Sicko stare off with Effie as the show goes off air. Little Sicko versus Effie, episode 28, as we are here for GCW Hawaii Mania. 73 segment rating, as we see a 62 overall show rating. Start to finish, absolutely awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for watching TEW x GCW episode 28, as we bring you Hawaii Mania next. But from Hope to Die 2026 from the UCC, I would like to thank you for watching and have a glorious rest of your day. Hey, didn't fuck it up this time.